Charlie Lamb with 5 hits last time out. Simply Lamb stepping in. The numbers certainly favor him in this matchup. A lot of confidence in the box.
You can do it, Ryan.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. To the top of the order we go. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Ball.
Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. And it's strike 2. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Got it. That ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Ethan Murray. The 0-1. This one is labeled. 2 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Fly ball to right. Lamb settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. The lineup flips over. Brady Ebel getting ready to hit. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Lamb on the move to the alley and makes the catch. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
Lamb swings through it for strike 1. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. That one is absolutely pummeled back there. Hits the top of the wall. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Might have missed a homer just by a grain or two on the bat there. As it is, though, he hit it well enough to keep it out of the reach of the right fielder, and he got extra bases out of it. Nice job. Holub, the tall righty, he works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, and sometimes works in a splitter. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Let's go, kid.
Swings through it.
Sit him down.
1-2 now. Next offering is outside.
Strike him out.
Out to short. Pratt. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Hope you had a good stretch at home set for the last half of the seventh. Cooper Pratt digs in now. High in the air, out to right. Lamb under it. And a quick out, number one. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
On the ground to third. E-Bowl. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Now it's the second baseman, Ethan Murray. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Lamb should have this one. Two down and a runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Marco Dingus.
Here we go, Marco.
The 0-1. Chop to third. Bastidas. And that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Lamb digs in. So far, this matchup has been one-sided, but maybe not this time. Looking to change the narrative. Out to short. Pratt. Rose gets the out, one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Adolfo Gutierrez.
Back to the top of the order here. Charlie Lamb will hit next. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And a big swing and a miss. Lamb batting leadoff today, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and delivers. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. Digging in for the Shuckers, Marco Dingus. Runner at second with 2 down. Gutierrez. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. Batting order turns over. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb.
Good job. Drive him in for us.
This one to right. And that's that. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Shuckers batting.
Come on, Brady.
0-2 now. Swings, soft line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Lamb steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Swing and a miss.
Let's go, Blake.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Sit him down.
On the ground, collects, gets it to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth. So two down. Jack Rogers, the next to hit. In the air to left. Menlinger moving under this one. And that will do it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Charlie Lamb. All right, ready to get this one started. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day.
706.
Swings through that one for strike two. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Fights it off, we'll see another. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Ground ball to second. Murray.
Dig.
In plenty of time to first. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. This to third. E-Bowl. And there's one down. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Andrew Fisher. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. One out and a runner at second. And now, Luis Lara. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air, right field. Lamb gets under it. He's safe at third, the tying run just 90 feet away. Lamb digs in now, playing with the lead. On the ground, right side, collects it. And there's one down. Lamb leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Here we go, Peter.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth. One out and two in scoring position. And now, Charlie Lamb. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Here we go, Tate.
This one is in there. 0-2.
Let's go, Tate.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. But the runners do not advance. That's a nasty two-strike curveball diving down and out of the zone, almost hitting the plate as it goes. If he can keep spotting the curve like that, it could become a signature pitch for him. Acton is just one strike away. Rips one to right. And that is the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Fisher. Fly ball out to right. 2 away now. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Runner at first, 1 away. And that's a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Gutierrez in the box now takes strike 1.
Hey, keep it going.
0-2, here's the pitch. Up the middle, nice stop. The feed for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. That's a very difficult play for any infielder, but he did it smoothly. Nice job to stay focused, lay out for the ball, and then make a good throw for the out. This one to right. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Lined a single into center the last time up. Late on that fastball.
You got this.
Ball 1.
A swing and a miss. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Dances out of the way. Swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th strikeout. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Shuckers batting. Base hit, right field. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Stepping in, Andrew Fisher. Now the payoff pitch. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Misses it, it drops in, and everybody's safe. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Base hit! In from 3rd is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 3 apiece. Now the tag at 3rd, and they get the out. It's the large lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs scored in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at large. Hammers this one down the right field line. Towards the line. But so 2 down. Now, Luis Lara. Hit in the air, right field. Lamb has a beat on it and makes the catch.
For the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Sammy Peralta.
Peralta.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Blake Hollum preparing to come on if needed. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Go-ahead run into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Ball, that's down.
Let's go, Sammy.
That
Ball
misses,
3.
and it's 3-0. Steady diet of breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open. And that drops in for a strike. Not willing to throw him a fastball. In the air to left.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring.
And it
You're scoring.
falls.
You're scoring.
And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the 7th. Lamb stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. Swing and a miss out front that time. Hollub stands at 6'6". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and sometimes works in a splitter. The 0-1.
Ball.
Let's go, Blake. Come on, Blake.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Come on, punch him out.
Fly ball down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Titus Dimitru. Grounder up the middle. Oh, and a great flip. There's one. That double play ends it right here. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Charlie Lamb. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night. Grounds it to short. Pratt got the out. So digging in, Charlie Lamb grounded out to short the first time up. Lifted in the air, right field. Mendoza under it. Gets there, got it. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, no one better. Clutch up right here.
And it's straight to the backstop. It's a wild pitch. And into second, the go-ahead run.
Let's go, Tyson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, Tyson.
2-2 pitch. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Now this is lifted to center. Out number 2. We go to the 8th. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Liner snagged it first. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells one away. Winning run at second. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Bastidas. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Next to hit, Marco Dingus.
One more time.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Well struck, right field.
Relay.
It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In comes the winning run. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the ninth. Charlie Lamb. Lamb steps in against a familiar foe. Once again, it's advantage hitter.
Charlie Lamb.
Out to center. Lara under it. And a quick out, number one. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. So up next, Cooper Pratt. The 3-1 offering. And that one hammered. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. High fly ball to right field. And there's one away. So digging in, Ethan Murray.
Here we go, Ethan.
Fly ball to right field and deep. And makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead. Lamb steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Home half of the sixth, digging in for the Shuckers, Cooper Pratt. 2-2 now. Fly ball, right field. Lamb settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. Lamb up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. And that's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Pratt, the underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Next up, the designated hitter, Andrew Fisher. 2-1 now. And there's a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Ramon Mendoza. 0-1 now. Fly ball to right.
Here we go. Hit me. 3-3-3.
That is the inning. One run. And here is Cody Morissette. And a high fly out to center. Lara moving under it. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Charlie Lamb. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Charlie Lamb. Grounder to third, and that's just foul. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. That one hit to right. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. One up, one down. To the top of the order we go. And now, Charlie Lamb. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Fly ball to right. And that is out number 3. On to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Michael Mars. This one in the air to right. And there's one down. Lamb up now, facing a pitcher that has owned him in his career. Could be a breakthrough moment here.
Come on, Charlie.
One out and the base is empty. Grounds it to short. Mars. Out number 2. Now at the dish, Johnny Ascanio.
Punch him out.
High in the air, out to right. 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Lamb steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Swing and a miss. And the slider right there. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Line drive, that's a base knock. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. They move into the lead in the 8th.
Nope.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Carson Spires up and loosening in the pen. Valdez also throwing. And it's strike 2. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Ryan Navarreto, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
That one finds the corner. First and second, 2 down. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss for the K. They limit the damage. Here's the third baseman, Danny Soretti. The Lookouts down to their last strike. Here's a grounder right side. And that will do it. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. All right, ready to get this one started. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Spencer Finley. Fly ball, right field. There's one down. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. To the bottom of the first we go. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. And the 1-1. Puts this one in the air down the line. Hauls it in on the run. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb making the start in right, batting leadoff today, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. Grounder to the left side, and it stays fair. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. In at second with a 1-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Gutierrez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball.
Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Hey.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. No run. Back to the top of the order here. Charlie Lamb will hit next. 1 for 2. A little out front there, swings through it. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 0-2, here's the pitch. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Nobody out, first and second here. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3. This one is labeled.
Get out, ball, get out.
Pretty deep. And it's gone. Blasted that one out of here. Second of the year. And we are tied. We're all tied up, and the momentum has definitely shifted. Pitchers usually have a lot of success when they keep the breaking ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the bat head down there to crush it. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Lamb drifts towards it and makes the catch. That'll end the inning after all. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Lance Robinson. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Midway. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ball game. Fly ball down the line. And now 2 away. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Adolfo Gutierrez. The Blue Wahoos down to their last strike. Skies it to right field. Hurtubise under it. And that's the ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. So 2 down. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Danny Soretti. Next one's popped in the air into right. And that'll do it. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Charlie.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Nice, nice. Keep working. Okay, check your outfitters.
Runner on the move. Hit in for a strike. Throws off line and he's in there. I think he got a little bit lucky on that play. He's probably cooked on a perfect throw. But the throw was a little bit wide and he had to reach to the far side of the bag just to catch it. Game of inches. No outs and a runner on second. Swings through it. And now it's even up.
Ball 2.
All you, Gutierrez.
Gets him looking. That's the first out. Now the third baseman, Jesus Bastidas. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's a ball.
Pretty far
Ball 2.
inside and gets out of the way. That'll back him up a bit.
Aye.
No one better. Need you right here.
In the air, right field, Hurtubise under it. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second.
Slide.
Here we go. No one better.
Out in front with the swing, that's strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Up and
That's a
in.
ball.
That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, inning over on the strikeout. First frame of the night behind us. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Here's the catcher, Alfredo Duno. And we're all even up. This one to right.
Relay 3.
And that's the third out. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. Grounds this one to short. Picks it up. 2 away. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. One away and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Mason Neville. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in. The tag, out! All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jacob Hurtubise. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Hey, now let's go.
Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and there was a magnet in front of home plate. White at first, one out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Come on, Charlie.
0-2, and the delivery. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. To first,
No,
not
he's in
in
there.
time. Everyone's safe. That was a
Now
great
batting,
2-strike
the first
approach in that
baseman,
eighth.
number
Great job on the
21,
0-2 count.
Adolfo
Clearly recognized the pitch
Gutierrez.
early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of the 5th. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. He swings and fouls one off. That one not close. Now 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Lock in, Gutierrez.
Swing and a miss, got him to chase up the ladder for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jesus
Make something happen
Bastidas.
for us. Need ya.
Now the bullpen appears to be springing into action. Simon Miller appears to be getting loose. Franco getting loose as well. Two outs, runners at first and second. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Kicks and delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging, and that ends the inning. No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, base hit here.
High fly ball to right field. 1 away. So up next, Jacob Hurtubise.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
2-2, here's the pitch. In the air, out towards right center, Lamb on the move to the gap. Can't get there, that should be extra bases. Round second, going for third. At third now with 1 away, that's a triple. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. This next at bat looms very large. 0-2, rocks and fires. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. The relay, but he's in there easily. Well, the batter now, Spencer Finley. 2-2. Up the middle. Collects. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. And there's a hit.
Find it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Let's go, Jack.
Hard hit to right center. The relay to third, and
Hey,
he's safe.
beat it up.
So it's first and third with one down. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Braden Carpathios. Quick move to first. Back
He's
in
safe.
safe, really close.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Runner on the go. This one
Ball
is
one.
low. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around,
Ball
and he
two.
got the steal. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Hey!
That's a
Nope,
little bit
that's
low.
a ball.
I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. And that'll load
Ball
the
four.
bases.
Take your base.
Here we go, Cody.
Let's keep it going.
Hey!
Let's go, Cody.
And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Rosman Verdugo. 0 for 4 in the win last night.
Hey!
Hey, clutch up. Return right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Slider misses away. Navarreto, the runner at third. Carpathios at first. 2 out. That one
Ball
missed.
two.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Once again on 2-2. And the
That's ball
slider
three.
just misses. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. That one misses, and it brings home a run.
Make it work out here. Let's go.
Hey!
Now
Ball.
1-1.
That's inside.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Let's go, Cam.
Top of the
Hey.
zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Pop up on the right side of the infield. And that's the end of the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb.
Ball.
Skies this one to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. One gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Kalen Nicasia.
Get your water here.
Fly ball very deep to right field. Does it have the distance? To the warning track, makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. To the top of the order we go. And here is Spencer Finley. And the 2-2. That's a hit. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. One away and a runner at first. Dominic Patelli now at the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Lamb settles under it and makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2.
Nope. Outside.
Misses
Nope.
inside.
That's inside.
Now 2-0.
Let's go, Lamb.
Righty comes to the plate. A swing and a miss. Forrester leading off first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. And now the right fielder, Jacob Hurtubise. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Bases loaded and nobody out. In the air, right field. The throw home. Applies the tag,
right
and they
there.
get 2.
Hey now.
Double play. And now the center fielder, Mason Neville. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Lamb
That's a ball.
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Good job to let the low one go there.
Come on, Lamb.
And it's even up. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run at first. Fouled off. He was late.
Walk in, Lamb.
And the 1-2. It gets away. He can't handle it behind the plate. The throw in to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Oh, that's going to hurt. Probably a passed ball, and it moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. This catcher is not known for elite glove work and pass ball. Swing and a drive. That one's deep, and it is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 3rd home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It is 4-2. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. So 2 down. Yoendry Vargas digs in now.
Shortstop, Yoendry Vargas.
Fly ball to right. Lamb moving under it. And that'll do it. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Lamb stepping in now. Another chance to come through against a pitcher that has had his number.
Lamb.
Gets a chase on that one. Lamb with a homer in his last game. Inside corner for a strike. swing and a miss. Locked him up with the slider. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the center fielder, Mason Neville. No score here in the second inning. Fly ball out to right. Lamb under it. Got it, and there's 2 away. We head back to the top of the lineup. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Hard hit to right center. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Chance at a triple.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
Headed for the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Great job of hitting. He certainly earned the triple with his hustle and then came around to score after the error. One down. Now the switch-hitting catcher, Lance Robinson. This one in the air to right. Lamb in position. Gets there. Got it. Lamb up now. Redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. Grounder to short. Mars sends it to first as they escape the base. One out and a runner at second. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Johnny Ascanio. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3.
Right now, kid.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. One away and a runner at first. Digging in for the lookouts, Kalen Nicosia. And here's the 0-2. That's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. And now the first baseman, Kalen Nicosia. Zuber is just 1 strike away.
3.
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Blue Wahoos claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Number 13, Charlie Lamb.
Lamb
Outside, that's a ball.
clobbered a homer in his last game. 1-0 pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Get on stage. Check your outfit.
That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced. There goes the runner.
Hey.
This one in for a strike. Throw bounces,
He's
tag, out. Well, he got the leadoff single, but on the very first pitch, he tried to steal second, and the defense was 100% ready for it. Great catch and throw by the catcher, and a good tag to cut him down for the out. In the air, right field, and it drops in. Lead runner's around second. Here comes the throw. Safe, not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Danny Soretti. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's got a chance. Out of here into the visiting bullpen. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run, just another example. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Up the middle, Vargas. And plenty of time to first. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Spencer Finley. Fly ball, right field. And a couple of quick outs. Lamb digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. Two outs and nobody aboard.
Nope.
Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and Lance Robinson, the next to hit. And the 0-1 now. And a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Lamb, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Good job right there. Good at bat.
1 for 3. Pitch, runner breaking for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
Yes, you're out.
They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late inning. And now the DH, Jose Miranda. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Blue Wahoos hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Charlie Lamb, fresh off an... Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time backing that one over the wall. I feel like I barely got the starting lineups out of my mouth before that one was on its way. He was ready to hit as soon as the ump pointed to the pitcher to begin the game. Aggressive approach, and it paid off. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. 0-2, here's the pitch. And there's a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Robbie Feliciano. And now the 1-2. In the air to the right. And that is out number 3. Lamb up now. He has hit this pitcher well, and we'll try to keep that going right here. Runner on the go. Swing and a rocket. That's back. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double.
2 bases.
Hey, big moment, we need you. Here we go.
Line drive to short and caught. And that... We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Out to short. Barrios. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Gregory Barrios now at the plate.
Come on, Greg.
High in the air, out to right. And now 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Charlie Lamb. And he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time.
Here we go, Austin.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. On the ground to the left. Flips for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras.
There we go, Biscuits.
This one to right. It's pretty deep. And there's 1 down. Avery Owusu-Asidu will hit next.
Number 16.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run at second base. Next one's popped in the air into right. Morissette settles under it. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. All right, ready to go here. The batter now, Charlie Lamb.
Here we go, Biscuits. Here we go.
And we are underway. Slider
Outside,
misses
that's a
away.
ball.
Lamb hit a homer in his most recent game.
Find the ball.
Runner on
Find the
base
ball.
to start the inning.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good
Get back.
games. Now a quick throw to first.
No, he's
Dives
in
back
there.
in. Safe. Another throw over. And back again. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they get the out. Well, he got the leadoff single, but on the very first pitch, he tried to steal second, and the defense was 100% ready for it. Great catch and throw by the catcher, and a good tag to cut him down for the out. Fly ball to right. Lamb moving under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner at first, one away. Up the middle. Nice stop. Slings to second. On to first.
No, he's safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. So up next, Adolfo Gutierrez. Right to left the first time. Quick move to first. Back in safe, really close.
Get back, get back.
Back over to first. Back in that time as well. There goes the runner. Pitch is outside. Or to second and safe. This catcher's got a decent arm, so it was definitely a risk to try for the stolen base. But the runner was able to get a good enough jump to beat the throw. Next pitch, in for a strike. Liner snagged at first. And that ends the inning. Runner at second, two down.
Right fielder, Charlie.
Hey, need you right here now.
Lamb.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Runner at second, two down. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. One down. Brendan Summerhill digs in now. And 1-2. This one in the air to right. It's carrying. Misses it. It drops in. Around first, hustling for two. Now around second and digging for three. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That one inside, off the plate. Such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he still barreled it up. Fantastic work.
Come on, D, come on.
There with plenty of time, inning over. One runner. Bases loaded, two outs. Avery Owusu-Asidu, the next to hit. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Base hit. One run is in. Another scores. Two runs come in on the play. And they're pulling away. Up by 7 now. Next up for the Biscuits, Gregory Barrios. Now here's the 0-2. Whips it to first in time. And that... And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
Come on, Xavier.
Base hit into the outfield. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Garrett Forrester. 2-2 now. Hit to the left side. This should be it. Tosses to first. That'll end the evening's action. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Charlie Lamb is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most... Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. And that's
0-1.
how this game gets started. Chases a high fastball there. That misses. And the count 2-1. Grounder to the left side. Collects. One down. And he didn't look fully confident on that swing. Might not have recognized the pitch well. Hitting coach is going to want to see him commit and swing full bore instead of making weak contact. This to third. Feliciano. In plenty of time to first. That ends. At the plate, Mitchell Thorne.
Come on, Biscuit, let's go.
1-2 pitch. And a base hit. Fires to the plate. The tag, out. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Find it. Find it.
Close,
Nope.
but ruled a ball. White on second. Lamb at first. 2 out. Ripped into center for a base hit. Coming around third.
Go, go, go,
Crosses the
fight.
plate. Now the tag at third, and they get... Top of the 7th here. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit.
Here we go, Biscuits. Here we go.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And a quick out, number 1. And he gave in to temptation on that high fastball. A lot of minor leaguers have trouble laying off of those. Pretty hard to do much with a pitch in that location. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That's pretty far back. And that ball's out of here. Seemed like... Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Go, go.
And this game is over. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped them get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mitchell Thorne. In the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Here comes the throw. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Slater DeBrun now at the plate. Here's the 1-2 offering. Hit in the air, right field. Lamb under it, puts it away for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now, Xavier Isaac. Fly ball, right field. Lamb in position and makes the catch. No outs and a runner at third.
Hey, no one
0
better
for
right
1.
here.
Let's go, Biscuit.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2, rocks and fires. In the dirt, but blocked. Tag out. Great throw. First, he tried to move up when it didn't get that far away, but then he tried to get back and was thrown out anyway. Might have gotten caught in between. 1-2, here's the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
All right, biscuits.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. Lamb swings through it for strike one. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Let's go, Ty.
Gets him looking. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. In the air, right field. And that will retire the side. One left. Lamb up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one.
Let's go, Alexander.
Hey, clutch up right here.
That one into triple digits. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, just waving at that one. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Misses inside.
That's inside.
And it's 2-2.
Sit him down.
Good job to fight that one off.
Strike him out.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a K. One away, winning run at second.
Go, biscuits.
2-2 pitch. This one to right.
Relay three.
Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. Lamb stepping in with the game hanging in the balance. Go-ahead run standing out there in scoring position. Big-time opportunity here. Swings and flares it. And that retires the side. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Here you go.
Bounce to third. Feliciano. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Braden Carpathios.
Keep that merry-go-round going.
Here we go, Jesse.
On the ground, right side.
Come on, get down, slide, slide.
And that is out number 2. Here comes the... So they turn things over to the righty, Hunter Biggie. Will have to deal with a runner on third.
Biggie.
Here we go, biscuits. Here we go.
Line drive to left field. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Everson Arteaga digs in now. The winning run on second base. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Charlie Lamb, ready to go. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base. Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely.
Runner, yes,
Here's
yes.
the pitch. Runner goes.
Nice.
That's in for a strike. Throws off
Safe.
line, and he's in there. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense. And it's a strike. Runner at second with nobody out. That one not close. Now 1-2.
Sit him down.
And there's a
Ball
ball.
upstairs.
Strike him out.
Out to short. Gloves it. Now 1 out. Stepping in, Brian Navarretto.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. 1 out with a runner at second.
Yeah.
All right, biscuits.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Runner at second here and 1 away. And
Ball, that's
that's
outside.
outside.
Strike him out!
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1.
Come on, biscuits!
That's a ball.
Let's go, biscuits! There we go, biscuits!
Grounds this one to short. Barrios.
Get down.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Junior Franco. This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? And it's gone! I don't think he got all of that one, but it had the right stuff to make it out of here for a homer. I'm sure he'll be just fine with that one. Pitch is in the dirt. Good job to let the low one go there. A swing and a miss. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. And now the tying run is into scoring position. I think he got a little bit lucky on that play. He's probably cooked on a perfect throw. But the throw was a little bit wide and he had to reach to the far side of the bag just to catch it. Game of inches.
Sit him down!
That one is smoked. Right field. That's back. tracks it down for the out. Runner tags and goes to third. Back to the top of the order here. And now the shortstop, Gregory Barrios. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the center fielder, Damian Bravo.
Here we go, biscuits, here we go.
In the air, right field. Lamb settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. Two left. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth inning. Stephen Wilson. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. On the ground to third, Arteaga. Throw is low, can't pick it.
Now batting, the first
This call to the
baseman, number
bullpen is
21,
brought to you by
Adolfo
Mid-South
Gutierrez.
Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business.
Let's go, Steve.
Runner on the go. This
Ball.
one's low.
Down.
Throw to second, bounces, safe. It doesn't matter how fast you are, you have to get a good jump to earn a steal. Pickoff move to second, and they got the
him.
runner. To the top of the order we go. And the next batter, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3. One out and the base is empty. Swings through that one. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Grounder to third,
ball's foul.
and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss, that's a strikeout. It looked like he recognized the slider, but got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up. No outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Mitchell Thorne. Another full count pitch. Fly ball to right, Lamb has this one sized up and makes the catch. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. This pitch popped up. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Lamb stepping in, leadoff spot here, and he knows what's at stake. Looking to set the tone for this ball club. Swing, high fly down the right field line. There's one down. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now, Slater DeBrun.
Let's go, biscuits.
This one in the air to right. Lamb settles under it. Gets there, got it. Top half, third inning, and now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, biscuits!
Lamb,
Inside,
just
ball
19
one.
years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. Next offering
inside,
misses.
ball two.
Ball 2. And another
Pass,
ball.
3.
Pitch is in there.
Hey!
That's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Check your outfielders now. see where they're at.
That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now another base hit could even this one up. I bet he's feeling really good after that steal of second because he knows how good that arm is behind the plate. Credit to the catcher. He made a good throw, but the runner wins this battle.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now up, Jack Rogers. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
And it's strike 2.
2.
1 out with a runner at second.
Strike him out.
That
Ball.
misses. And the count 1-2. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. That slider got in on his hands, and he really didn't have much of a chance. Hard to get the hands extended and get the bat around when it bores in on you that much. Probably should have taken it.
Looking good. No one better up there. How you go?
Hey.
Let's go, biscuits.
And a
Dig,
base
dig,
hit
dig, dig.
right there. Now a long throw home. Not in time.
Hey,
Safe at the
he
plate.
made it.
It's 2-2. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
They need you right now. Keep it going.
In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that's that. Welcome back. The Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb.
Keep it going up there. Clutch up.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. Scores easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. Ground ball up the middle.
Here, on the back, on the back.
Play made, that ends the inning. Lamb digs in. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Tie game, go ahead run in scoring position. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time. They miss a 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Jesus Bastidas.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a ball popped up. Horvat under it. This one is over. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. Charlie Lamb getting set for this one. His team leading their division. Can they? Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Noah Menlinger.
Come on, Nick, let's go!
Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit to right center. And that retires the side. They leave in the bottom of the first. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Lamb now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. A frozen rope. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order here. Lamb getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Lamb making the start in right. Just 19 years old. And he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. And the count 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Up and in.
2.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. One away and a runner at first. Next up for the Shuckers, Darian Miller. Well struck, right field. That one is back. Out of here. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Lifted in the air to right center. 2 away now. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization.
Let's go, Charlie.
In the dirt, but blocked. The throw to third. The tag safe. It's a wild pitch, and both runners are now in scoring position. The Blue Wahoos with the tying run at the dish. Oh, and this one gets away. White scores on the wild pitch.
You got this, Lamb.
And the 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Here we go, Charlie.
In the air, right field. Earhart under it. Here comes the throw. Safe.
No, he's
he
in.
scores, and it's a 1-run game. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Cooper Pratt. In the air, right field, well hit. This one has a chance. Bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. The Blue Wahoos down to their last strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Lines this one to center. That's a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Way to get us going. Good job. Hey, keep it going. Need you right here.
Kick the pitch. Runner goes.
Hi.
That's in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they'd get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. No outs and a runner on second.
Let's go, Adolfo.
That one not close. Gets a piece, stays alive. Into center. Lara coming on this one. And makes the grab. So digging in, Brian Navarretto. It's this one to fairly deep center field. Lara moving under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. Moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Hey, no one better, huh?
That's a ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. Grounds this one up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. In the air, right field.
Relay.
Lamb under it. And makes the catch. That ends the inning and to the top of the order we go. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Rogers, the lead runner over at second. Verdugo at first, 1 out. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Over near the wall. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This one is labeled, and 2 away now. On to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in for the Shuckers, Andrew Fisher. That one out to right. It falls in. That's a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the second baseman, Ethan Murray. And a base hit right there. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And there's 1 away. Just what he was hoping for, throwing that high fastball. Weak contact, and they get the pop out.
Come on, Zach.
Fly ball, right field. Lamb settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Just missed that one a bit. First and second, 2 outs. Luke Adams digs in now. This pitch popped up. Morissette under it. Ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Hi.
Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. That
Ball,
misses the
no.
zone. Ball one. What a take with 2 strikes. In the dirt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and it just gets there in time. 1 away. Back to the top of the order here. Lamb will hit next. Grounded out to short the first time up.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Line drive, the leap, got it. And that. Next up for the Shuckers, Ethan Murray.
Sit him down.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Line drive to right.
Two.
And that's the 3rd out. Lineup flips over. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. And now 1 and 2. Hard hit, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. To the top of the order we go. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance.
Ball.
They'll always steer you in the right direction. Runner at second here and 1 away. This one to right. Great effort to haul it in. 2 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brady Ebel. In the air to the right, Lamb gets there under it and makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Luis Lara. Tying run waits at the plate. Ground ball to first. Gutierrez steps on the bag. Ball game. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Charlie Lamb will be a player. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Andrew Fisher. The left-handed batter waits. In the air, out towards right center. Pretty deep. Tracks it down for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb.
Ball 1.
Out to center. Lara should have this one. Gets there, got it. 1 gone, runner at first. Digging in, Luke Adams. 2 and 1 now. That one is absolutely pummeled. Heading back very deep and out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Can't be swinging at pitches that low. particularly in a double play situation like this. Just
No,
misses with that one.
inside.
After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Gets him swinging. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. High fly ball to right field. Lamb settles under this one. And a quick out, number one. One down. And now the right fielder, Ramon Mendoza. 0-2, and the delivery. That one hit to right. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter.
Andrew Fisher, the next to hit.
Sit him down.
This one in the air to right. One down. We head back to the top of the lineup. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Runner at first, one away. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Lamb digs in. A frustrating day, but here's another RBI chance.
All you, Lamb.
Line drive for a base
Find it,
hit.
find it.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
For velocity, number 38, Peter Strzelecki.
Good job. Drive him in for us.
No.
Forrester at second. Lamb over at first with one away. And he grounds
That's
it to the
foul
right
ball.
side. And that's just foul. And it's straight to the backstop. Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order. Big opportunity now for the offense after the pitcher bounced that one in the dirt. The wild pitch gives you runners at second and third, so you have to make the most of this chance. Oh, and this one gets away. No action on the bases, though. Still just one out here in the inning. And they're all
That's a
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your base.
So up next, Brian Navarretto.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Sammy Peralta, the left-hander, up and throwing. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there.
Let's go one more time, baby. All right, we need a run.
Steer right.
That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. That
Ball,
miss.
no.
And the count even 1-1. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge.
We got this. Let's go.
0-2 now. The pitch gets away.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
And that'll cost them a run. He scores easily. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped out to left. Inning over. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base hit. One run comes in. The throw home. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's now 9-4.
You got this, Gutierrez.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
This pitch gets away. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch.
Come on, Gutierrez.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Here we go, Adolfo.
Lined into right. That is the inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8. Pensacola ahead in this game, 9-4. So 2 down.
Now batting
Stepping to the plate
the
for
third baseman,
Biloxi, Brady Ebel.
Evil.
High in the air, out to right. And makes the catch. It's a to the top of the order we go. Here's the second baseman, Austin Gauthier.
Water. Get your water here.
Base hit, right field. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 9-5. Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. So digging in, Andrew Fisher.
Here we go, Tyler.
On the ground, right side. Morissette. On to first. Ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Charlie Lamb. One down. Charlie Lamb now at the plate.
Charlie Lamb.
Fly ball to right. And that will fall. So 1 on now with 1 away.
All right, good job right there. Get it back. Here we go. Need you right here.
Quick toss to first. Just
made it
back
safe.
in. Oh, close play.
Come on, Brian.
Runner.
Pitch. Runner breaking for second.
Ball,
There's a
down
ball.
low.
Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal.
Ball.
That
Ball.
one misses. 1 out with a runner at second. And ball 4.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Stepping in, Braden Carpathios. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Ball.
Misses again. 5 in a row.
Good job. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Ball.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. The next
No.
offering misses. 3-0. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. And the
Hey,
3-0
Rod.
finds the zone.
Hey, you got this.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. They leave 2 outs and runners at first and second. Rodriguez will hit next.
Go, Evan. Come on, Evan.
0-2, rocks and fires. In the air, right field, Lamb. As this one sized up, gets there, got it. They limit the damage here. Now, Noah Menlinger.
Sit him down.
Wallops this one out towards right center. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner turns at second. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark and the runner scores. And they lead by 2.
Hey, I need you right here.
Coming
Let's
up
go,
next
kid.
to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lamb measures 5'10", just 19 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and 2. What a play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Lamb up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for.
Here we go, Charlie.
And the pitch. Now a flare off the
Just
bat.
foul.
And foul ball.
Come on, Charlie.
Swing and a pop-up. There's one down. To the top of the order we go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Austin Gauthier. Lifted in the air, right field. It's carrying. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Earhart.
Good out, Big Z.
That one to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a base hit.
Pick it up.
That's
pick it
going
up.
to get into the corner. Here comes the throw. Gets to second with nobody out. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game.
Ball.
That one well upstairs. And it's 2-0. And
Ball
another
3.
ball. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. That
Take your
just
base.
missed.
Ball 4.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Braden Carpathios. 1 for 3. That
Ball.
one misses. That's 5 straight. Good job to let the low one go there.
Need a base hit here. Let's show 'em.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground.
Instant.
Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. And here comes the runner. Play at the plate.
No, he's in there.
Safe, and they take the lead. And here's the catcher, Darian Miller. the Shuckers down to their last strike. And what a play! Ball game! Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. Charlie Lamb. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Swings through that one out in front there. And it's strike two. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. In the air out to right. And there's one down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. And now the 1-2. In the air, right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Runner at first with one gone. Luke Adams getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball to right field. Out number 2. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb.
Ball one.
Swing and a high fly to left. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Top of the 4th inning, the Shuckers at the dish. Base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Home half of the 6th, coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. Late on that fastball. Nice location on that high fastball, 97 on the radar gun. Line drive, makes the catch, one down. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
To the top of the order we go. Lamb, the next to hit. That one in the air to center field. Lara in position. And makes the catch. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Ethan Murray now at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job on the 0-2. Here's the catcher, Garrett Forrester.
Let's go. Here we go.
0-2, here's the pitch. In the air, deep to right field. This one pretty far back. And that's the ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Charlie Lamb will be a player to watch. And here we go. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. And this one off and running. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. That one out to right. And that is foul. And a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Heston Kjerstad. 1-2 offering. Swing and a rocket. This one pretty far back. Out of here into the visiting bullpen. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. High fly ball to right field. And there's 2 down. Jair Camargo digs in now.
We need a base hit here.
Oh, can't hang on. On to second, they get one.
Batting ninth.
Runner at first, one away.
Looking good, looking good. No one better. Come on.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. So up next, Adolfo Gutierrez. Went down on strikes the first time through. Now a quick throw to first. Back safely.
Come on, Corey.
Runner, runner,
Runner on the go. That's way inside. It gets away. And now a runner in scoring position. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far.
No, that's low.
This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Ground ball to the right side.
All right, ease up.
Lays
You're
out.
up, you're up.
Oh,
Good
it's
job,
off the
good job.
glove. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the third out. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Drew Compton.
Here we go, Drew.
High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 away. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Clingstones batting. That's a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. To the top of the order we go. And now, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. It's pretty far back. 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Drew Compton. Hard hit to right center. Lamb on the move to the gap. And makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th, Ethan Workinger now at the plate. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right. 1 down. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Leandro Pineda. And that's a base hit. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Good job. Way to rip.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is a
Back.
quick toss to first. Dives back in safely. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe, a stolen base. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He flew over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. The Clingstones, leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Brian Navarretto.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Ball.
And now it's even up. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Strike him out.
In the air to center, pretty deep. And that's the end of the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now, Gio Urshela.
Come on, Gio.
Right-hander kicks and deals. In the air to the right.
4.
And that'll do it. Rosman Verdugo getting ready to hit.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. And that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Let's go, Drew.
Comes up empty. Strike 2.
I'll sit him down.
Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes.
Punch him out.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Preston Calvello. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Jair Camargo, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Lamb under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags for home. Here comes the throw. The tag out of the plate, and that's a double play. Good defensive effort and fundamentals on that play. Came up ready to throw and made a strong, accurate toss to the plate for the out.
Let's go.
This one is labeled
Go.
fair ball. And here comes the runner. The relay.
Come on, get out.
Catcher
Get out.
can't handle.
He beat the
And
throw.
now they trail by 1.
Yeah, great job right there. You
Big
squared 'em.
time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly
No,
on the
that's a
swing.
ball.
That's one to try and replicate. Navarretto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Come on, Drew.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0.
You got this, Myers.
And that one fouled off. Pitch is in there. It's 2-2.
Here we go, Drew.
Battling here, fouls it away. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top of the second.
Let's go, Drew.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Next to hit for the Klingstones, Ethan Workinger. 0-2, here's the pitch. In the air, right field, Lamb has this one sized up and makes the catch. They limit the damage here. 2 away and a runner at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Conley. On 0-1, the delivery. This one in the air to right, Lamb under it. Gets there, got it. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Swings through that one. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Excellent late cutting action for the swinging strikeout. So difficult for a hitter to make the adjustment when it looks like a straight fastball till the last instant. That one out to right. Lamb moving in on this one and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. To third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. That one ripped into right center.
Go two.
That's a base hit. Coming around third. Scores on that one.
Slide.
Swims around the tag and he's in safely at third. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Now with the tying run on third, we'll see what kind of situational hitting they can deliver.
Strike one.
Here we go, Taylor.
Slice down the right side.
Sit him down. Let's go, Taylor.
And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Sit him down.
Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Huge K there. Jesus Bastidas will hit next. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Ball inside.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
And another ball. The Blue Wahoos with the tying run at third. And it's 2-1.
Here we go, Taylor.
In the air to left. Kerstad settles under it. And that's the end of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jair Camargo. And the 2-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. So up next, Cal Conley. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one in the air to right. Lamb settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. 3 up. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. Out with room to spare. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Javier Rivas. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly to left. Kerstad moving under it. That's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Charlie Lamb. Lamb stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff. Swing, ground ball out to short. 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Jair Camargo. Lifted in the air, right field. Lamb settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the order here. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Runner at first, 1 away.
Come on, Richter.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Glod towards the line. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Oh my, right to the backstop. And it's a wild pitch. He moves into scoring position. Runner at second here and 1 away. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Finish him!
Into center. Kilpatrick should have this one. And makes the catch. Welcome back. The Clingstones at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, out towards right center. Lamb on the move to the alley. And a quick out, number 1. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Hey, way to square that up.
Adolfo
Nice.
Gutierrez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Get back, get back.
Quick move to first. Oh, can't hang on to the throw.
Runner.
The pitch, and there goes the
Ball,
runner from
low.
first. This one is low. Throw
No,
there,
he's
safe. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Espada getting ready to go. Munoz warming up as well.
Oh.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. That
Ball
one
three.
misses. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run standing at second. And he takes the strike, just shaved the edge. Gutierrez thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And now the full count offering. Gets a piece, stays alive. Payoff pitch. In the air and deep to left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Hit hard for a base hit.
Take a look, find it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Adolfo Gutierrez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, Eric Hartman. The flip, there's
Got
one.
him.
To first,
Got
double play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Charlie Lamb digs in now. On the ground, right
Come on, beat
side.
it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Camargo takes it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching.
Come on, Cal.
And the 1-1. Grounds it to short. Caba. And that'll do it. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Charlie Lamb. And here we go. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job, good job.
No time wasted here. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great
Back.
rip. Snap throw to first. Back in
No, he
safe,
got it
really
safe.
close.
Turn two now, let's go.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now. Runner,
There goes the runner. That's in
Back.
for a
Whoa.
strike. Throw
No, he's
bounces
in
and
there.
he gets in safely with a steal. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense.
Whoa.
Let's go now.
Get back.
Hernandez checks the runner, and they tag the runner for the out. So up next, Leandro Pineda. No score here in the second inning. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's back there. Gone into the visitors' bullpen. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Runner at first, one away.
Right here.
Oh, now let's turn two.
And it's a pop-up. Camargo under it. Gets there. Got it. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Leandro Pineda. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one has a chance. Snags it on the warning track. One out and the base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Adolfo Gutierrez will hit next.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
Hey, drive him in for us.
Pitch, runner breaking for second. This one in for a strike. Throws off line and he's in there. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position.
Strike him.
0-2, and the delivery.
Strike!
Sets down looking for the backwards K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
And there's a hit.
You're here.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The tag
Out on the tag.
It doesn't come much closer. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Klingstones batting. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Ethan Workinger. Fly ball to right. And that's the 3rd out. Lamb steps in, trying to trim the deficit. Grounder up the middle. Conley flips it. Save.
No, he's in there.
No, he got it.
That one is smoked. Right field. Pretty deep. Gone. Grand slam. A 4 spot on the board. It's 7-5. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him. He unloaded the bases with the grand slam. Lamb swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. That one not close. One pitch fouled away. The Blue Wahoos with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Strike him out.
Hard hit to right center. Pineda has a beat on it. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Stepping in, Javier Rivas. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Pineda drifts towards it. The catch is made to end it. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. What a start to this one. 6th homer of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. He found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for his team to start this one. One out and the base is empty.
The right fielder, number 13, Charlie Lamb.
Lamb at the plate now and chases after that one. Well struck, right field. That one is back there. Into the bullpen and gone. It just got out of here. 7th homer of the year. His 2nd of the night. And they add on. It's 2-0. Well, he saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. So 2 down. Now at the dish,
2,
Preston Calvello.
Second baseman, Preston Calvello.
Hit in the air, right field. And that's that.
Now batting, the right fielder, the 13, Charlie Lamb.
Fly ball down the line. And that'll do it. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Ethan Workinger. 2-1 pitch. High in the air, out to right, Lamb has this one sized up and makes the catch. On to the bottom of the inning, and now at the plate, Preston Calvello. And the righty fires. High fly ball to right field. 1 up, 1 down. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. To the top of the order we go. And now it's going to be Charlie Lamb. That one ripped, but foul. 1 out and the base is empty.
Here we go, Tony.
That one in the air to center field. Pineda gets there under it and makes the catch. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr.
Let's go, Kevin!
The 3-1 offering. Rips one to right. That is the inning. Next up, Drew Compton.
Come on, Drew.
2-2 now. Base hit, and here comes the runner. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1. Comes through with the RBI. Runner at first with 1 gone. And the next batter, Cal Conley. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. So digging in, Luke Traynor. Got it. And that's the ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Charlie Lamb, ready to go now. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. And we are underway. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Fights it off, we'll see another. Lamb with 2 homers in his last game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider misses away. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. A frozen rope. Gets there, got it. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. In the air, deep to right field. And that is out number 3. So up next, Charlie Lamb blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Ugly hack on the off-speed offering in the dirt. As we go to the last of the third, stepping to the plate for Columbus, Gio Urshela. In the air to the right. 1 away. 2 down and a runner at second base. Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball very deep to right field. Back there. And it's off the wall. The run scores from second. And they take a 3-run lead in there safely. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And that's a 1-out single.
Hey, way to square that thing up, man.
He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like runner on the move. Strike in there.
Safe, he's good.
Safe. That is his 20th stolen base. A number like that lets the opposition know that one base can easily turn to 2 when he gets on first. Off
That's
the
a
plate,
ball.
and the count 1-2. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases.
You're scoring.
In comes the run from second. And they cut the lead to 2.
Now back.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Swing and a rocket, pretty deep. Runner tags and goes to 3rd. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air to right. Lamb settles underneath it and makes the catch. First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH, Oscar Gonzalez.
Here we go, Oscar.
Kicks and delivers. This one to right. Lamb gets under it. Gets there, got it. 2 runners. To the top of the order we go. Trainer getting ready to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Lamb stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Inside, almost got the hitter. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. And that's too hot. Once again on 2-2. Swing and a miss. And so 2 down. And here's the catcher, Brian Navarretto. Line drive, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Jesus Bastidas. Here comes the 2-2. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Clingstones claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. Charlie Lamb getting set. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Oh and 1. Ground ball left side, Batanti. In plenty of time to first. 1 down. Dylan Palmer getting ready to hit. On 0-1, the delivery. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw. Not in time, he's
He beat it.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And here's the 0-2. This one in the air to right. Garriola settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Parker Chavers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a knock.
2, 2, 2.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw, and he's out.
Head on the
Cut
tag.
down, and that ends the inning. Runner at second here, and 1 away. Lamb swings through it for strike 1. That one almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit.
Let's go, Lamb.
And
Ball 2.
that's outside. And that's ball 2. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Here we go, Charlie.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Let's go, Charlie.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Bottom of the 8th. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Garriola moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in for the Smokies, Tim Orozco. This pitch popped up. Cava under it. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Runner on base to start the inning.
Find the ball.
Got the hitter
Yeah,
down
great
0-2,
job
but then
right
put
there.
that pitch
You swear.
right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it.
Hey, need you right here now. Here we go.
Runner
Runner on the move. And that one gets by the catcher. And now a runner in scoring position.
Here we go, Adolfo.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Just missed. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's going to be Ryan Navarretto.
Clutch up right here, kid.
In the air to left. Chavers towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 0-1.
Whoa.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Next pitch in for a strike. In the dirt, but blocked. But the runners do not advance. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. In the dirt. Hard hit to right center. It's back. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's the relay to the plate. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Angel Cepeda. Looper into right field. That one down for a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
The batter.
Next up for the Smokies, Alexander Ramirez. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air, out to right. And that's that. At the plate, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one not close. Nobody out and a runner at first. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Close
No,
one,
that's a ball.
but doesn't get the call.
Let's go, Adolfo.
In the air to left. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And beats it.
He's in there. He's safe.
So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Swings through that high fastball. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Efficient work on the mound there. Now a chance for Braden Carpathios. Went deep in last night's ball game. Close,
No, that's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. In the air, along the left field line. And that is out number 3. 1 down. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Parker Chavers. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. It's carrying. It spills out of the glove. Relay to third. The tag, out. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. Lamb, just 19 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The 0-1. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. This one to right. Gets there, got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. 1 down. Now at the dish, Alika Williams. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to right, Lamb under this one. And makes the catch. Greg Allen, the next to hit. The 0-1 offering. And that's a base hit. That keeps the inning going. To the top of the order we go. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second for one. Outstanding play, inning over. And now the center fielder, Greg Allen. The Smokies down to their last strike. In the air to the right.
Relay.
Lamb gets there under it. And that's the ball game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Late on that fastball. Backed off the plate that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first, nobody out. Back foot slider, struck him out. It looked like he recognized the slider, but got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up. Digging in for the Smokies, Parker Chavers. High fly ball to right field, Lamb. As this one sized up. Gets there, got it. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now up, Charlie Lamb. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Lamb making the start in right, just 19 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. And it's strike two. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the second inning. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Swing went right over top of the... All set for the start of this inning. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Derek Alcantara. Fly ball, right field. Lamb settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Lamb, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Cameron Cisneros. 3-2 now. In the air, right field. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tag out of third. That is a double play. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Everything came together on that swing. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Good. No one better up there.
Out in front with the swing, that's strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Corbin Martin up and loosening in the pen. Martin also throwing. One out and a runner at second. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one off the mark. And the count's even at 2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Grounder to 3rd. Throw to 1st in time.
Now batting.
Next
the
up,
third baseman,
Jesus Bastidas.
Jesus
1 for 3.
Bastidas.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
A little bit high, maybe. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. Runner at 2nd with 2 down.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out front that time. One-two pitch. That one missed.
Let's go!
Man at 2nd with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he delivers. Runner takes off for 3rd. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one. What a take with 2 strikes.
Here we go!
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Smokies, Cameron Cisneros. That's towards center. White under it. Hauls it in, and this one is over. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance. Charlie Lamb. Stepping in, Charlie Lamb. Out to short. Caro. Now 1 out. Back to the top of the order here. And here is Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Blue Wahoo's batting.
Here we go, Charlie.
Chases a high fastball there. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Lined, and that's a base knock.
Find it.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Manager.
For Knoxville, number 16, Riley.
Back.
Martin.
Snap throw to first. Dives back in safely. Martin measures 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2021.
Runner, he's
Runner
going.
on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, bounces, safe. They're up big in the early going, and I know this is a minor breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal, but you can never assume a lead will hold up, no matter how big. I'm fine with that stolen base. Swings through that one. Next offering is down low. No outs and a runner on second. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there, and it's 2-2. Got him, and 1 out now. Brian Navarretto will hit next. 1 for 2.
Come on, Brian.
Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Bruno Rodriguez up and throwing. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That
That's a
one is
ball.
upstairs. 1 out with a runner at second. Got the strikeout looking. Back-to-back Ks. Might be a case here of the batter just locking up a bit. That curve was in a pretty hittable spot, but still got strike 3 looking.
Ball 1.
That
Ball.
misses.
Low.
2-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Just
That's off the
missed.
plate.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by the bat. To the top of the order we go. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Nope, outside.
And another ball. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in.
Let's go, Gutierrez.
Fair ball! Coming around third. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's a 5-0 ball game. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Brian Navarretto.
Hup.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Ground ball right side.
Stand
Could
up,
be
right here,
2.
stand up,
There's
pick it up.
1. On to first.
He's
Double
out.
play, and that's the inning. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Derek Alcantara. Here's the 1-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. The tag's there, and that's the ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Charlie Lamb preparing. 1 down. Charlie Lamb digs in now. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the DH, Derek Alcantara.
Go now, Adam. Come on, base hit.
That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. He's easily tagged out at third, and that's 2 gone. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Charlie Lamb, grounded out to short the first time up. Bash down the right side, but foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gets over his head. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And it's a 2-out double. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
Go home, Smokies.
There's a strike. That catches the zone for a strike. This one's in the dirt. On the ground to first, Cisneros
Find the ball. Find the ball.
takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One runner left stranded. Runner at first,
touchdown.
one
Your
away.
turn right here.
Lamb swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Not close with that one. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Tim Orozco now at the plate. Ground ball right side. Morissette. 2 away. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the second. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Oh, 1 now. That one hit to right. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning.
Strike him out.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Lamb under it. There's 1 down. Just missed. So up next, Derek Alcantara. 2-2 now. This one hit to second might be it. And that'll do it. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Charlie Lamb. To the bottom of the first we go. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Lamb. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Find it.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Check your outfielders now.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games.
Up and drive him in right here. Here you
Quick
go.
toss to first. Back in easily.
Come on, Adolfo.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He flew over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher.
On the bag.
Still
right
able to
here,
get
on
it
the
there in
bag.
time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Brian Navarretto, the next to
Hey,
hit.
doing better, huh?
Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Fouled off left side. One away with a runner at third. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Got a chase way outside for strike 3.
Hey, get your pitch. Doing better up there.
Huh.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Fastball in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Got the batter swinging for the K. And that... First and second, 2 down.
Let's go, Charlie.
Cut on and missed. 0-2 now. And there's a
That's
ball. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch.
Come on, Charlie.
And the 1-2. That one out to right. And that's the inning. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lamb at the plate and takes high there. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Bounces, that one gets the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Runner tags and goes to third.
4-4-4.
In comes the run from second. 3-2, they take the lead. 1 down, and now the first baseman, Cameron Cisneros. High in the air, out to right, Lamb in position. Gets there, got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
In the air to center. Allen gets under it. And now 2 away. Lamb stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Here we go, Charlie.
This one to right. Garriola settles underneath it. Ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.